How's it going, y'all? Magikarps here, and today we have a very special video for you. And why is it special? Because it is my Magikarp collection and Gyarados. So off top you can see we have the sealed Poncho Pikachu boxes with the Magikarp and the Gyarados ponchos. It is sealed. I don't plan to ever open it. They just cost way too much for me to just break open. Plus I already own the promo cards that come in it, which is the Pikachu and the Magikarp and the Gyarados Pikachu ponchoed. So let's just start off here with, you might recognize it from a couple of my videos. It is my PSA 10 Detective Pikachu Reverse Hollow Magikarp. I pray for this thing for luck, and it's coming clutch so far, so it's doing its job. Next, we have an alternate Water Energy. I don't know who the artist is. I really wish they would have signed it so I can give them proper recognition, but I own it. Alrighty. So next up is this, the Poncho Pikachu, which is why I do not have to open up this box. I do plan on sending this in for grading. I think like grade 10s are like $500 on their own, and it'd be really cool for it to come back at 10. It is pretty minty. On the back, you will see the sleeve that comes in the box. So it's pretty cool that I managed to pick these up a while back, and I do not have to open up this box for this reason. So really cool there. Next up, we do have the copies of Magikarp and Wailord GX. It comes in Hyper Rare and the alternate art. Personally, my favorite is the alternate art. I mean, it's just really cool looking, and I haven't seen Pokemon art like it before, so that's, you know, it's relatively new. Next up, we have a few e-readers here. We have one from Skyridge, which I do not own in Reverse Hollow. Really wish I did. We have one from Expedition, which is Reverse Hollow, so that's a good thing there. I think this is from like Dragon Frontiers or something. I don't know. It might be like actually I think it is Dragon Frontiers. Anyways, Reverse Hollow, and it's an e-reader, so that's always a plus. Next up, we have a stamped Hollow Deoxys. Now, I think I got this on eBay for like 10 cents. Or not eBay, I think it was Amazon for like 10 cents like 4 years ago. So a really neat pickup. I don't think they're 10 cents anymore. I haven't checked. We do have a Misty's First Ed Magikarp. I just think it's neat. Honorable mentions. I do have a First Ed Misty's Gyarados away at PSA right now, and the Web Edition University Magikarp. So if you don't know which one that is, it's a Magikarp. He's shooting out a Hyper Beam. It looks really cool. And then of course Misty's Gyarados is Misty's Gyarados. Next up, I have a few from base set. One's gonna be First Edition Unlimited, followed by two Shadowless. I don't have a Shadowless first yet. I do plan to get one, but not until sometime in the future. As of right now, I'm not picking up cards at the moment. This was kind of like my last mail day, which was actually included with the Gyarados Magikarp Poncho box. So really awesome mail day to end it. And we'll put these up. The next few are also the base set art, but they're newer. Well, it is the Evolutions Reverse Hollow Magikarp, followed by two non-hollow Legendary Collections Magikarps, and a Legendary Magikarp Reverse. So a really neat card. Really wish I would have picked up this set, because now the whole Legendary Collection is just ridiculously expensive. This is damaged, and it was actually given to me by a friend, because I collected Magikarps and I'd take care of it. So it's going to be in this top loader forever until I grade it. Next up, of course, it wouldn't be a Magikarp collection without Shiny Boys. I have the Japanese Shiny Boy and several of the Unlimited Shiny Boys, and I did happen to pick up a First Ed Magikarp. This is probably one of my favorite cards in my collections, hands down. This one is pretty mint. I will send it in for grading. But overall, I think Shining Magikarp and Shining Gyarados are my two favorite cards that I own. And it's just the artwork in general, very nostalgic, and there's not many cards that look like them. So that is going to be it for the Magikarps. And of course, you cannot have Magikarp without Gyarados. We'll start it off with another graded Shining Gyarados. This is a PSA 8. So it's near mint. It's got some nice textures, nice colors, all that good stuff. And it's just the art. Like, I don't know. This is probably the most nostalgic card I own, to be quite honest. And as of the last stack, we do have the Poncho Gyarados. I do not have to open up this box, thank goodness, because I already have the sleeve and the card that it comes with. So that saves a lot of work for me and a lot of money. Up next, we do have a Delta Species Gyarados. So cool thing about Delta Species was you got to see some of your favorite Pokemon in different forms. So this is like an electric steel type Gyarados, which of course would never actually happen, but really cool nonetheless. After this, we have two Gyarados from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the reverse and the regular Holo Rare. So Heart Gold, Soul Silver was an older set. I don't quite think we can include it in vintage just yet, but I mean, it's pretty old. I would say, oh man, when did it come out? I think the set came out in like, it would have had to have been 2008, if I had to guess. I could be wrong though, definitely look that up. Next up, we have, we'll save these ones for last. This is the Dark Gyarados pre-release from Team Rocket. This was the first Team Rocket set, and then after this you have Team Rocket Returns, which I believe has some of your gold stars in it. Just a really rare set to come by, super expensive. If you're actually needing a pre-release Gyarados, I have tons of these, so go ahead and PM me. And we have two Gyarados here from Skyridge. Now, I do not have the Holo Rare Gyarados just yet. I do plan on getting, let me adjust the mic here. I do plan on getting a Holo Gyarados, but again, that's more of the future kind of deal. Next up, these artworks are all going to be the same. This is the base set. We have XY Evolutions, we have the Evolution Stamped, and then base set 2. I could have sworn I had a mint base set Gyarados. I do have the structure deck it comes in sealed, so I mean I don't really have a need to pick up a base set Gyarados if I have one sealed already. These next ones are pretty cool. This is the Holo from Legendary Collections, and this is the reverse Holo for Legendary Collections. You can kind of see these are just very nostalgic in my opinion. Any really base set cards are, but for some reason the Gyarados really look nostalgic to me. These next two, these are signed. One is Shadowless and one is just base set Unlim. And they are signed by the artist, Misiro Arita. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. But yeah, very neat looking. And I'm so glad to have these in my collection. I need to get them authenticated, but I do have a picture when I got these signed by him, so they're authentic. These are probably going to be the most expensive of the Gyarados collections. They aren't, well, one's not first ed, but the other, of course, doesn't come first ed. It is the Gyarados Gold Star. Gold Star cards in general have just quadrupled in value pretty much over the last few years, which is kind of ridiculous, but I mean, it's collector's market. What can you do? So if you haven't picked these up yet, oh man, I mean, I would still recommend trying to pick them up if you can get them on a good deal. But yeah, they've gone up quite a bit since I picked mine up anyway. I do have one of those at PSA as well, so hopefully it comes back at a high grade and I can get rid of this one. If not, I have to send this one in and we'll start the process all over again. It's been a long wait time because of COVID, so we're waiting to hear back on that. And last up, we have Shining Gyarados Unlimited. Again, this one's not graded. If I had to grade it, I would say I'd probably place at about 7 or 8. But I'm not a professional grader, so I could be wrong. But yeah, that's going to round up my Gyarados and Magikarp collection. I'm going to start doing more collection videos. Just show some more parts of the box here while I'm ranting. But yeah, I'm going to do more collection videos of certain cards I have in my collection. And that's pretty much going to be what my content will be from now on. And hopefully I can make that work. And I'm also going to be doing live streams, of course, and all that fun stuff. And I look forward to it, and I hope to see y'all there. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Let me know which card was your favorite from today's showing, and what Pokemon in general is your favorite. Maybe I have an abundance of cards I can show off of those. But yeah. Also, if you're looking to save 5% on your next single purchases, down below you'll see a link for Meta TCG. Click on my link, Magikarp, and you'll save yourself some money there. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.